on the third-ranked team, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. The Gators will kick this away to get us going. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 8.
Down at the
bridge there. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. They'll run it to the right side. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. He's escaping the pocket now. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
This is what you love to see, right? Quarterback does a nice job of looking and finding his open receiver, and he waits to the last possible second. In fact, Chris, he gets hit as he gets that ball out of his hands. So good job of showing some strength and a good job of throwing with accuracy as he's taking that hit.
They face a tough 3rd and 7 here. Try to run it with the option. Pitch to the back. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. Decision here very early. They're going to go for it on their own side of the 50 on the first possession. Needs a completion here on 4th down. He's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense.
Interesting call here early, showing that they're coming in with an aggressive mindset, but they come up short of the first down.
Now the offense is set up with a short field. Here's that defense shifting again. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. The Gators hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Quarterback making some changes at the line. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And they finally bring him down at the 5. Offense really threatening now. The Gators looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Gators. Well, they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. We'll start at the 25. Cal's offense takes the field now. Remember, last time they went for it on 4th down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. He went backwards on 1st down, so 2nd and long from the 24. And now the running back's got it again. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
He's hit as he throws it. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Not a long return, but the pick changes possession. The offense will take over at the 28.
Boy, the quarterback gets drilled on this play, Chris, as he lets go of that ball before the interception. I think he was just trying to get it out. Didn't seem to have a chance to set his feet up. What did it do? Made it a lot easier for the defender to come up with the interception.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense, almost anticipating this play. They're in position to bring him down for a loss.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. So now it's 3rd and short from the 21 as this defense tries to make a stand and force a field goal attempt or a 4th down stop. Looking to scramble. He'll throw it now. The pass is intercepted. And he steps out, but that's the takeaway this defense was looking for.
I love this quarterback's athletic ability and the way he can create and improvise. Unfortunately here, he just didn't locate the defender, and he throws the interception.
Cal's offense back out on the field now. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Man, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
Wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. They get him to the ground about the 18-yard line.
When you can get good chunks of yardage like this on early downs, it just keeps you on schedule, leading to more manageable 3rd down situations. Never underestimate the value of consistently getting 4 more yards a pop like that.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the 1st down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play. And the Golden Bears will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Trying for a 4th down completion. And he can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
Chris, I just don't get it. You're inside your own red zone, and you're going for it here? You might as well just give the opponent the ball and a chance to score an easy touchdown.
The Gators offense retakes the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. Ball handed off. That's a strong run. They finally tackle him down at the 4.
You know, all week, the defensive coordinator told us about the quarterback. He told us about the receivers and how they're going to throw the football. But man, they better get locked in on stopping this run game because that was a big-time game.
Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
That's the end of the 1st quarter. With the score, Florida 7, Cal 0.
They've had the break to talk about it. Now we begin the quarter with the offense set up 2nd and goal. Flying for the touchdown on the right side. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Settling for 3 here would be a letdown after that great field position. It's 3rd and 4. And he drops back in the gun. He's moving out of the pocket now. Or just gives up on the play, throws it away, and now it's 4th down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. They've got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
He knocks this one right through. And they add to their lead. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Return starts from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. So California's offense back out on the field now. Remember, that last possession went for it in 4th down and got stopped, ended up costing them a field goal. Lets it go quickly. And he's got his man open downfield. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The Golden Bears come to the line to run the hurry up.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. And he steps out of bounds after the great pick. Solid return to set up his offense.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. They bring them down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Oh, and he fumbles. Looks like the offense able to recover it there.
Well, the offense catches a break here, lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
Offense facing 2nd and goal. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, that's the drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to this big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
They go with a direct snap. He's swarmed by the defense.
Well, great stop here by this defense to bring us to 4th down and decision time for the head coach. You go the easy route with a field goal, or this close to the goal line, you take a chance and try to get that touchdown.
4th and goal from the 2. Can this defense come up with a huge stop? Or it's snapped to the back. Muscles across the goal line. Touchdown, Florida. Here comes the point after attempt. And the extra point is good. It's 17-0. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. Cal's offense takes the field now. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. The pass rush closing in. The freshman QB shows his toughness, picks up the first down himself. And the Golden Bears will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
And that's good enough for a first down.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Pressure, and he'll loft it to the end zone. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Not much on the return, but they snuff out the drive with the takeaway.
Chris, that's back-to-back drives now that this offense has thrown interceptions. They've got to be able to regroup on the sideline, adjust their schemes, maybe their personnel groupings or formations, try to find a new way to attack, because right now, this isn't working.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Backed up with the one, he's going to throw it. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle.
Man, some real toughness on display here by the quarterback. Being able to focus with that kind of pressure coming right at him.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Receiver makes the catch. Takes a big shot though from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to throw it on 1st down. He's moving out of the pocket. All day to throw. Finally lets it go to the left side. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. He stopped, but he gets a first down. The offense will take their first time out of the half. The touch strategy here. And the Gators begin a new series here. 1st and 10. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Touchdown, Gators. Just ran away from the defense. And now they'll set up no point after. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Cal's offense back out on the field now. Backed up this close to the end zone in the final minute. Let's see if they just decide to take care of the football and look toward the second half. Makes the catch, but couldn't stay in bounds. Incomplete. Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Corner's now playing a couple yards off the ball. Catch made on the out route. And that will pick up a first down. They'll spot it at 38. The Golden Bears looking to crank up the tempo a bit. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Well, that's what we call assignment football by the defense. They took away the back inside, and there's a perfect player to be able to stop an athletic quarterback on the option.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down, and he lofts one deep over the middle. And the pass is dropped incomplete, but it had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Makes the catch downfield. And he goes down right there. That's more than enough for a first down. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. It's a quick grab. Breaking free at the 35. That's a big gain. The offense is threatening now. Spot the ball at the 22. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Linebackers making some adjustments now. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock.
And you got to love this if you're a defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Intercepted in the end zone. Tackle after the pick, and then he'll do it for the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Golden Bears will kick this away to start the second half. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. And the defense make adjustments. Come up with a stop here. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. Going to bring up second down.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. They'll tackle him right at the 31. The Gators will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Here's the handoff. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
Defense is coming after him. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Well, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
Here's the second down play. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. And he's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. And he's going to rifle this one deep to the left side. The catch is made inside the 10. Doesn't quite get in, but it sets up a 1st and goal for this offense. The Gators line it up with 1st and goal. First and goal, handoff. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Costly hold, nullifies the play, backs him up 10 yards. And the Gators pick up enough for a first down. That's reeled in. It's Humphreys. And they've got him.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either the receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Tough running there. Touchdown, Florida. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly. Now the all-important extra point. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back.
31 Cal 0.
Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team.
California offense will take over first and 10.
So California's offense back out on the field now. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to three receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The Golden Bears will come to the line to run the hurry-up. Breaks loose at the 45. Breaks clear, end zone ahead. Finally brought down all the way at the 6-yard line. Puts him in great scoring position.
Man, this guy can fly. He gets one crease in the defense, and phew, he is gone. This guy is as fast as there is in the game.
The offense threatening, close to the goal line with a new set of downs. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Bears.
Boy, what a job by the offensive coordinator going to that 5 wide receiver set, creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup, and then going to that receiver for the score.
Now the try for 2. Quarterback drops back, trying to extend the play. And the pass will fall incomplete on the scramble attempt. Good coverage there. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. And looks like the hands team are able to recover the football. And the Florida offense retakes the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. First down, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Chris, you know me. I love to see defensive backs and especially corners that are willing to come up and get physical against the run game. What a job of making that play in space. No gain because of the play of that corner.
The pre-snap motion from the offense. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Makes a quick catch. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
And it's incomplete. He dropped the first down pass over the middle. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. The defense able to stop him at the 2. The Gators come to the line in the hurry-up. Going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. Touchdown, Gators. And the route is on. But they'll try to add the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. The kick mishandled. The ball is loose. So no return here. He takes in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Cal's offense takes the field now. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. The freshman with a little too much air under that one.
Well, the quarterback was noticeably hurried on that play. Great pass rushes don't have to get to the quarterback to affect the play. That was a great example of it there.
Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Under heavy pressure, he takes a shot. Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB. They get him down after a short return, but the offense will go to work from the full 4.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. Tackled after he makes the first down as the seconds tick away here in the 3rd quarter.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play.